34 hours ago, a terrorist group known as Dice Uprising has launched a global attack. They've taken over half the world in less than a day. They're demanding fossil fuel companies to pay them billions in 72 hours or they'll send us back to the Stone Age.
Why do we care?
Because those companies are our main source of income. They represent more than 70% of our GDP. If they go down, we go down.
And what if we don't pay? What do you mean by back to the Stone Age?
They'll hack all our communication satellites, destroy the submarine cables that connect Europe and America, and perform massive DDoS attacks to all our primary systems. That will paralyze us and our allies.
Why am I alone then?
We already sent teams 16 hours ago and they failed. DICE retaliated by hacking our national bank, the Federal Reserve, and some of our satellites, making our coordination efforts much more difficult. We can't afford another blow.
So you send me solo with no weapons and hope for the best. And if I get caught, you'll deny everything.
Sorry about that, but this is a black op. We cannot take any risks. The future of the world is at stake. Your mission is to eliminate the leaders of Dice Uprising.
Who are they?
They have a 3-person command structure. The lowest in command is Nayara Tepper, a tech and cyber whiz. The second in command is Tika Mulgar, a hand-to-hand combat specialist and the brains behind their ideology. And at the top, pulling all the strings, Kira Brand.
What? Kira?
Yes, the one who used to lead our SD squad.
I thought she was dead.
So did we, but it turns out she just defected from us.
Damn.
You'll reach the first target in Finland by an MPP. It'll take you as close as possible to the target. When it runs out of juice, you'll eject and use the HK to fly the rest of the way and land at the target site. I'll be in touch when you get there. You made it in one piece. Good job.
Thanks, sir. It's always a different ballgame from the VR training, but the BCI helps a lot with controlling the HK.
All right, listen up. We don't have much time. You landed near a military base up north. Our intel says there's a high-ranking officer named Mika Tanskanen inside. He's not a big shot, but if he's there, it means our intel is solid and we can use it for the next ops.
Got it. So I just need to sneak into the base and get eyes on Mika.
That's the gist of it. Scout the base and locate him. We've left a pair of binoculars for you to use. Once you've located him, take a picture with them. It's crucial that you stay low, keep quiet, and remain unseen. After you've confirmed his presence, return here. The HK will then transport you to a safe zone. Best of luck, Ripley.
There's a crack in the wall. Approach it, move against the wall, and press the dash button to lean. While leaning, move to the sides to slip through the crack. Once on the other side, press the dash button again to release.
There's a soldier up ahead. You've got a few ways to take them down. If you sneak up from behind, you'll see the option to take them out quickly by pressing the action button. If you want to play it safe, you can wait behind a corner until they get close, and you'll get the same option to knock them out. You don't have to act right away, though. You can also grab them by holding the grab button. While you've got them, you can interrogate, knock them out, or, if it's absolutely necessary, kill them. But only use that last option if there's no other choice. There are other strategies like disarming them, but I'll leave those for you to discover.
Finally, the arrows show which direction nearby enemies are looking. They turn increasingly red as you get closer to their line of sight. Their detection range varies with difficulty level, and actions like staying in shadows or crawling can make it harder for them to spot you. There are more details to discover, but you'll pick them up as you progress.
What is that?
You made it in one piece. Good job. All right, you've got the binoculars. They got automatically assigned to one of the...
There's a crack in the wall. Approach it. Ripley, I see you've got a weapon. You probably know the basics, but just in case, hold the draw button to aim, then press the action button to shoot. You can switch between targets using the auto aim button. To reload, hold the draw button and press the reload button. Nearby, there's a spotlight. Avoid detection by waiting for it to look away, then press the dash button to run across the field.
Warning! There is an enemy threat in your sector. She is armed and hostile. Stay safe and communicate any movement.
That data center is enormous. It's likely that they have several similar ones scattered across various military bases, possibly using them to hack into our systems. There should be some explosives somewhere around the base. Once you locate Mika, find them and use them to cause some damage in that room.
We have an enemy contact in your area. Be careful and report any sightings. All clear. Resume your patrol.
Intruder detected! It's a white female!
Alert! We have an enemy situation in your vicinity. She is dangerous and unpredictable. Stay vigilant and update any changes. No sign of the intruder. She must have escaped. Return to your post.
What is that? Freeze!
Warning! There is an enemy threat in your sector. She is armed and hostile. Stay safe and communicate any movement. Nothing here. Go back to your duties. Enemy sighted! Requesting backup! Warning! There is an enemy threat in your sector. She is armed and hostile. Stay safe and communicate any movement. have an enemy contact in your area. Be careful and report any sightings. Warning! There is an enemy threat in your sector. She is armed and hostile. Stay safe and communicate any movement. The target is gone. We lost her. Back to normal.